Alright, here we go. This is the Okanagan on a not so pretty day. And it is still pretty. Look at that. Alright, so I'm going to let you just listen while we drive. Because... No, I'm not. Okay. Dreams. Okay, you guys know I've had some weird dreams. I always have weird dreams. I've started to document them. Have you ever died in a dream? People say you can't die in a dream, but I died in a dream. They say if you die in a dream, you die in real life. That is wrong. I got shot in a dream. And it changed my understanding of death. And it sounds morbid, but okay, it was a dream. I think we were missionaries. We were in some, I'm assuming Vietnam, because it had like a Vietnam War era feel about it. We were in a jungle, and we were in the jungle. We were going to help people, and there's about 10 or 12 of us, and like there's no war going on, right? It was, I mean, there was military. There's always military in foreign countries. Not a big deal. We weren't concerned. There's no safety issues. And we were in there. We were going to help people. We were walking through the jungle. For some reason, there was firing going on. So we just hid, crouched down, and hid kind of behind just a little tiny hillock. Hillock, is that the real name for it? It's a small, very small, shallow dip behind a little tiny hill. And there was like a busted up Jeep. And I'm like, okay guys, we'll keep low. We'll stay out of sight till this goes off. And then one of the guys pulls a handgun, a 45. And I'm like, no man, put that away. Why do you have that? He was like a civilian guy to help us. And, oh, somebody got busted speeding. So, there's this civilian guy, and he's got this handgun. I'm like, no man, give it to me, give it to me. Because this guy didn't know how to shoot or anything. Like, if it came down to it, I don't want some random guy who doesn't shoot getting us killed. So I'm like, give it to me, give it to me. And then he just starts popping off rounds at these guys. And there's like, I don't know, 10, 12 NVA. Now a 1911 holds 7 shots. It holds 7 rounds of the original 1911. That's a big round, it's a fantastic round, it'll do the job. But 7 rounds perfectly placed against 10 or more people still leaves you in a bad situation. And this goofball in my dream left us in an awful bad situation. So they started firing. Of course, they're firing AK-47s and 7.62 by 3.9 round. It blasts through a Jeep, like both sides of a Jeep. It's a big potent round, and yeah, sheet metal is not a real big deal to it. And just the firing going on, and we couldn't get ourselves down low enough for the rounds coming over and just like hitting the top of the hill. And it was just pop, 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 pop. And I knew I got hit and I got hit in the head because it was silence. I wasn't hit in the body. I wasn't in agony or anything. It was in the head, and it was done. And I was done. And it went silent and black. And in my dream, I thought, oh my God, I'm dead. And then I woke up, I don't know, probably right away. But for days, man, it was weird. Because it just changed. I was alive and then I wasn't. Now, I was still conscious. I was conscious of the fact that I was dead. That may have been the dream, but I knew it was over and it was time for the next phase. And I woke up and I prayed because I'm like, oh, I want to make sure my next phase is a good place. But it weirded me out. I always thought that you couldn't land if you fall in, and you couldn't die in a dream. I'd always heard that, and you can die in a dream, and it doesn't kill you. Now, if you're mountain climbing and you have a falling dream and you're like asleep on one of those little hammocks on the side of the mountain, there's a good chance you may die when you land. I'm just saying. If you have a falling dream and you're actually falling, it could be different. I'm not going to say, oh no, you'll be alright, because I don't know. Anyway, I was going to talk about a different dream, but tell me about some of your weird dreams. I totally want to know about your dreams. Dreams are something that are intriguing to all of us. I got a really cool dream about nuclear bombs and the area I live. And I'll talk about that in another video. But I want to hear your video response to your weirdest dreams. Like, keep them clean, guys. You know what? The coolest, most genuine weird dream. I'll stick your channel on my link page, like on my channel page, for a month. How about that? Now, I don't get a huge amount of subscribers all the time, but it increases steadily. And if people subscribe, they will get to subscribe to your channel too. So, there you go. I thought, you know, that could be fun. Because everybody has dreams. Everybody has weird dreams sometimes. I just want to know ones that, you know, they really stuck out in your mind. They were super real. I got a real lottery one. It was fantastic. I'll tell you guys about that. Let's have a dream channel going on. Tell us about what's going on in your magical wonderland of a brain while you're asleep or partially asleep. All right? Love to hear them. So post a video response, and of course, as always, rate, comment, and subscribe to all the channels, baby. Links below. And yeah, tell us your stuff. Have a good day.